Study the example. In given figure, MN is chord of a circle with center O, MN is 25, L is point on the chord MN such that ML is 9 and distance OL is 5. Find the radius of the circle. Now join MO, draw perpendicular from O on MN, that is OP perpendicular to MN. Join OM and join this OL also. Now observe, MP is equal to PN is equal to MN divided by 2, that is 12.5. Perpendicular from center to the chord bisects the chord. Now LP is MP minus ML. So 25 by 2 minus 9, ML is 9. So you have 7 by 2 units. Consider triangle OPL. You have OL square is equal to LP square plus OP square. So find out OP. OP is OP square is equal to OL square minus LP square. Substitute the values. 5 square minus 7 by 2 square. Find out OP is root 51 divided by 2. In triangle OPM, you have OM square is equal to MP square plus OP square. Substitute these values and find out OM. OM is 13 units. So radius of the circle is 13 units. In given figure, two circles intersect each other in point R and S. Their common tangent PQ touches the circle at point P and Q. Prove that angle PRQ plus angle PSQ is equal to 180 degrees. Join SR, join PR. So you have PQ tangent to the smaller circle and PR is chord of smaller circle. PQ tangent, PR chord. So angle RPQ congruent to angle PSR. Angles in alternate segments are congruent. Label it as equation 1. PQ is tangent and SR is chord of bigger circle. So angle RQP congruent to angle QSR. Label it as equation 2. Add these two equations. You have angle RPQ plus angle RQP is equal to angle PSR plus angle RSQ. So angle PSR plus angle RSQ is nothing but angle PSQ. Right? Now angle in triangle PQR, sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Angle P plus angle R plus angle Q is 180 degree. So observe your equation 3 and 4. What you have? Angle PSQ plus angle PRQ is equal to 180 degree. You can replace this angle by angle PSR and you can replace angle Q by angle RSQ. So you get angle PSQ plus angle PRQ is equal to 180 degrees. Question number 23. In given figure, two circles intersect at point M and N. Secants through M and N intersect the circle in point R, S, P and Q respectively. Prove that SP is parallel to RP. Now, two circles intersecting in point M and N, secant passing through M intersect the circle at point R, S and secant passing through N intersect in point P, Q. Join MN. Quadrilateral PRMN is cyclic quadrilateral. All 4 points are on the circle. Angle PRM is equal to angle MNQ. Exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is congruent to the angle opposite to its adjacent interior angle. Quadrilateral QSMN is cyclic quadrilateral. All 4 points are on the circle. Angle QSM congruent to angle MNP. Again with the same reason. Add these two equations, equation 1 and 2. You have angle PRM plus angle QSM is equal to angle MNQ plus angle MNP. Angle MNQ plus angle MNP is 180 degrees, and therefore in previous equation, that is in equation 3, angle R plus angle S is 180 degree, that is angle PRM plus angle QSM is 180 degrees. Now RS is transversal to the parallel lines, to the lines PR and SQ. So sum of these two you have 180 degree, and therefore SQ is parallel to PR. So interior angles formed by transversal of distinct lines are supplementary, then the two lines are parallel, that is RP parallel to SQ, proved because you have addition of these two is 180 degrees, which forms interior angles.